Guys, the gaming industry is evolving faster than ever, and even though the current generation is still going strong, many gamers are already asking one big question. What will the next PlayStation look like? Yes, we are talking about the future console from Sony, the PlayStation 6. While Sony hasn't officially revealed the PS6 yet, multiple reports and industry leaks suggest that the company is already working on the next generation of gaming hardware. So, in this video, we're going to explore everything we know so far about the PlayStation 6, including its expected release date, hardware power, graphics improvements, possible controller upgrades, and what kind of games we might see on this next-generation console. Expected release date. Let's start with the possible release window. If we look at the history of PlayStation consoles, Sony usually releases a new console roughly every 6 to 7 years. For example, the PlayStation 4 launched in 2013, then the PlayStation 5 arrived in 2020. Following this pattern, many analysts believe the PlayStation 6 could release somewhere between 2027 and 2028. This means we might still be a few years away, but development is likely already in progress behind the scenes. Game studios also need several years to prepare next-generation games, so planning usually begins very early: hardware and performance. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part: the hardware. According to reports, the PlayStation 6 will likely feature a brand new processor and graphics architecture developed by AMD. AMD has been working with Sony for multiple generations, and the PS6 will probably use an even more powerful custom chip. Compared to the PS5, the PS6 could deliver much higher graphical performance, better ray tracing capabilities, faster loading speeds, and improved power efficiency. Some early rumors also suggest that the console might support native 8K gaming, although this will depend on how widely 8K displays are adopted in the future. The new hardware could also allow developers to create massive open-world games with almost no loading screens. Storage and speed. One of the biggest improvements in the PlayStation 5 was its ultra-fast SSD. For the PlayStation 6, Sony will likely push storage technology even further. This could mean larger SSD capacity, even faster read speeds, better game streaming technology. Games could start almost instantly, and large open worlds could load seamlessly as players explore them. Next-generation graphics. Graphics technology is constantly improving, and the PS6 will likely introduce major visual upgrades. We may see advanced ray tracing for more realistic lighting and reflections, higher frame rates for smoother gameplay, improved physics systems, and even more realistic character animations. Developers might also use AI-powered rendering techniques to improve graphics performance while maintaining high frame rates. This means games could look more cinematic and immersive than ever before. The new controller. Now let's talk about something every PlayStation player uses: the controller. The DualSense controller introduced with the PS5 was already a huge upgrade, featuring haptic feedback and adaptive triggers. For the PlayStation 6, Sony could take controller technology even further. Possible improvements could include more advanced haptic feedback, improved adaptive triggers, longer battery life, better motion sensors, and possibly new immersive features that make gameplay feel even more realistic. Some rumors even suggest the possibility of biometric sensors or advanced touch controls in future PlayStation controllers. Cloud gaming and AI. Another major direction for the gaming industry is cloud technology. Sony has already been expanding its cloud gaming services, and the PS6 might integrate cloud gaming more deeply into the system. Players could potentially start games instantly through cloud streaming, continue playing across different devices, and access a larger digital library of games. Artificial intelligence could also play a role in improving performance, graphics optimization, and even NPC behavior in games. Future games on PS6. Of course, a new console also means a new generation of games. With the power of the PS6, developers could create even larger and more detailed worlds. Imagine future games like the next God of War, future entries in the Grand Theft Auto series, or entirely new open-world RPGs and action games designed specifically for next-generation hardware. With improved processing power and graphics technology, these games could feel closer to real life than ever before. Even though PlayStation 6 hasn't been officially announced yet, the future of gaming already looks exciting. With better graphics, faster performance, and new technology from Sony, PS6 could be a huge step forward. But what do you think? Should gamers wait for PS6? Or is PlayStation 5 still enough? Let me know in the comments.